All right, treat yourself with a night out on the town this week. There's a lot going on, and details with ABQ 365's event expert Aaron Scott, who's back with us this morning.
Good morning.
But, I'm a piano player, so I'm excited about this
Oh.
first one up. It's the Uptown Fun Dueling Piano Show.
Yeah, so this is a recently opened attraction, if you will, in Uptown, really close to Japanese Kitchen, like right there off of I-40 on Louisiana. Uptown Funk is the name. So it's a dueling piano bar. You might have been to one of these in other cities. So really fun venue where they kind of play different songs, requests from the audience, and go back and forth. There's a lot of audience participation. It's a bar, of course, as well. And so they recently started serving food, so now you can have a full dinner there.
Cool.
It's open, I believe, Thursday through Sunday, maybe Wednesday through Saturday, so kind of midweek through the weekend. And then there's no cover until about 8 p.m. So you can go a little early, snag a table, and then hang out for the night.
That's really cool, and they are a lot of fun, and these are really talented piano players that usually participate
I know,
in these
it's
things.
really cool.
Okay, there's a Fun Tablao Flamenco event going on. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so we've talked about this one before, the new Tablao at Hotel Albuquerque, but if you haven't been yet, it really is a standout thing to do in Albuquerque, both for locals and people that you have visiting. So it's a live flamenco performance venue, very authentic to what happens in Spain, which is what the Tablao technically means. But they've really gone all out and, decked out the decorations, the food, the tapas, the sangria. It's a really authentic experience, and the performers are just amazing. So definitely a cool thing to check out, like for a date night.
And they're only open a few days out of the week too, right?
I think that one's Thursday through Sunday.
I think that one's just a few days as well. All right, this one's not just for the kids. Tell us about Adult Night at Explora.
Yeah, so this is definitely a night for the grown-ups. Happening on Friday night, Explora does these adult nights once a month. So they have a different theme every time. This month it's balance. So it's all kind of about exploring the science of balance while you're getting to do hands-on kind of fun activities. But of course this night is only for the grown-ups. So leave the kids at home and have a fun night out just for the grown-ups to actually get their hands dirty.
And if you were watching KRQE this morning earlier this week, you saw Kristen work out on one of these balance things with Explora.
Oh,
they came and kind of did a human table.
Yeah.
She said it took a lot of strength.
It's really fun.
I believe it. I believe it. That sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, the Dyna Theater is playing some 3D films this week. What can you tell us about that?
So this is a great one, family-friendly event for sure, especially while it's kind of colder outside. This is a great indoor activity to do. At the Natural History Museum, they have an awesome 3D, 5-story tall Dyna Theater. So huge screen, really like interactive, immersive experience, and they have a lot of 3D offerings. So they're showing the Predators film like you just saw. There's also a Mysteries of China, Secrets of the Pharaoh, so lots of kind of world cultural, immersive experiences.
Very nice.
Great for the kids.
All right, this fun interactive dinner is next up on the list. What can you tell us about the Foul Play Cafe?
So this is a fun one that happens. It's an ongoing event kind of throughout the year, and it's a murder mystery dinner theater sort of night out. So they have a 4-course meal, and then you get to have kind of an interactive performance while you eat. So another great one kind of for grown-ups, maybe a date night, or if you have some people visiting from out of town.
Those are really fun when they're done well, and so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, tell us about the tours at Casa Rodena.
So this is another sort of ongoing thing that you can do throughout the year in Albuquerque, but a lot of people don't know that New Mexico is one of the oldest wine-growing regions in the country. So Casa Rodena kind of continues that tradition and has some really old vineyards and grapes. So you go to their facility, it's beautiful as you can see. It's like you're transported to Tuscany in Italy. The architecture is awesome. It's a great wedding venue, so a lot of people have like photo sessions there and that sort of thing, very scenic. They have a wine club, excuse me. You can also just go for a wine tasting and hang out for the afternoon. They often have live music, take a tour of the facility. It's a great afternoon.
All right, lastly, a fun new exhibit. Tell us about the Only in Albuquerque exhibit.
Yeah, so this is a permanent exhibit at the Albuquerque Museum all about the history and uniqueness of our city. I've been to it a couple of times, and every time I go, I see something different. They have it kind of sectioned off into like sort of categories like spirited, courageous, resourceful, things that embody the people of New Mexico, with a ton of artifacts from throughout the years, everything from Route 66 to Native American art to turquoise to Breaking Bad, So really cool thing to check out. I think, again, a great opportunity for both locals and visitors.
All right, sounds good. Where can people get more info on all this stuff?
We have everything on abq365.com as well as on social media. Follow us, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Sounds good. Aaron, thanks for being here. And, of course, we'll have more on our website, too, krqe.com, a little bit later.